Hey, I feel so weird with starting these. I'm not quite sure how to do it. I feel awkward and uncertain. So just hang out with me for a moment. Let's catch up on what we were talking about in the last video. I'm shooting these all in a string, by the way, because the time is limited. You got to be smart about how you use yourself. And at the same time, you have to be kind to yourself. So when you're starting a new activity, say for example, a new exercise, a base philosophy I use while working with a client. So I have a client who's getting ready to leave to go overseas for a little while, for more than a couple of weeks. And he was saying to me, how am I going to stick to my exercises while I'm traveling? And I said, you have to know what your bare minimum is. What is your non-negotiables for proceeding? What is the absolute base amount of exercise you want to do every day that you won't give into? And so we were conversing about this subject. And what I call it, or what I label it, is the daily practice. Okay, so what are the daily exercises that you're going to take the time to do? And in this case, it just happens to be a daily practice to do in the morning and a daily practice to do in the evening that's no longer than 10 to 15 minutes. But that's all a sidebar. So let's just wipe that clean for a moment. It has more to do if when you're starting an exercise program, and it could be a new program, okay? It does not have to mean that you're starting from scratch, such that you have never exercised before. But it could mean that you're learning a new exercise program that you are unfamiliar with, or unfamiliar with a facet from the past. Therefore, you're going to want to know the big picture. Okay, why am I exercising? Well, I'm exercising because I don't want to have back pain. Or you're exercising, like myself, because you know that you want to be as healthy as you possibly can be when you're 70. So right now I'm 33. My age to me is only a chronological number. It means nothing for how fit I am now. I want to be fit and vital for the rest of my life. That's what all of my exercise programs are geared towards learning. So inside of this, if you just kind of push that aside for a moment, because we'll come back to that thought, it's that when you're starting a new activity in the realm of exercise, you have to have patience with yourself. So this is what I try to help coach clients with. It's giving them an exercise program in order to do it on their own. And therefore, they're responsible for exercising. And then it's my job to hold them accountable and at the same time, teach them to be kind to themselves so when they overestimate what they think they can do, they can learn what the gaps were or where their weak link was in order to plug those gaps in the future, hence learning. Okay, so this was another one of my videos, DominicSessa.com. Check into the blog. Hopefully I can drop more videos, 3 minutes a clip. You can check them out, pick them up if you want. If you're mowing what I'm growing, check it out. I'd love to have you back. All right? I'll see you next time.